Hi, Tony.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going great. Your hometown misses you.
Oh, I miss it too.
You you seem to just be going and going. You're the busiest lady in show business.
Well, I'm the luckiest. I feel really fortunate to be doing what I'm doing.
And what you're doing, this wonderful salute to musical movies. It looks great.
Thank you. You know, being a dancer growing up and watching all these iconic movies that celebrated dance the way that it did, I mean, it completely inspired my brother and I to really do what we do today. And so the fact that we get to celebrate and honor that in a way that hasn't been done before is really a dream come true. And I think just, after the last few years, being able to bring some joy and some nostalgia to people's living rooms is what we're really excited to do.
The diversity of dance, in this program too, it offers up so many different types and styles.
Oh, yes.
I would imagine that dancing in different styles is like learning how to speak different languages.
It is. And at the same time, like growing up in Utah, in fact, was such a blessing because we were, trained to do everything: ballet, jazz, contemporary, hip hop, ballroom, Latin. Utah is definitely one of the like capitals of the world for young dancers. And coming out of Utah, there's been so many incredible dancers. So I definitely am very honored to come from Utah.
And we're honored to have you as part of our. You should be on the state flag. That's how.
Well, I'm just super grateful, and yeah, to be able to pay tribute to these movies is really special, and to do it with my brother. Like it's not every day you get to do what you love with the people that you love, and we even were able to hire the camera operators and the set designer and everything from, when we first started at 18 years old in LA, and really with the people that helped create our careers. And now we're creating something and executive producing it and hiring the people that were there from the beginning. And I think that that's just super important to also recognize that, you can't do this by yourself. And there's so many incredible people out there and talent and creatives that make things possible.
Do you like wearing the hat of an executive producer?
I really do, because you have the ability to bring your opinions to the table. Sometimes when you're an actor, you're for hire and you do your thing and that's it. You don't get a say of like what the edit looks like. And so this time, we're able to come in and we have the opinion and the idea for lighting and for costumes, and we're incorporating all of the skill sets. So I really love, and I love it. It's a lot more, a lot more responsibility, but with responsibility comes like great creativity, and you get to kind of set the tone for the people in the room and how you do things. So it's a good moment to step into leadership. So,
as families sit down on Sunday night and watch this special, what do you think they're going to take away from it?
I think being able to come together as a family is something that Dancing with the Stars really was like at the center of and at the forefront of. And this is a similar show. It's for everyone. It's for, your parents or people my age who watched these movies in the past, and they're going to experience a lot of nostalgia and familiarity, and then showing these new young generation of kids something that they haven't experienced before. And so to be able to share that, I mean, shared experiences are the most important thing that we can have in life, right? We create memories and experiences that way. And so to be able to share that with multi generations, I think is really special.
You touch on Singing in the Rain, which is one of my favorite musicals of all time. Such an iconic and wonderful film.
It really is. And, Gene Kelly has been such an inspiration for Derek, and obviously myself included, but for Derek especially. And, that was in the golden age of Hollywood when they would really take the time and the energy to write these new musicals and we haven't seen that in a really long time. The only musicals that are really new that we've seen have been Greatest Showman and La La Land. And other than that, they've been recreations or we just haven't seen them. So, you know, it's really exciting to see some really special I don't know, like iconic movies from, you know, the 50s being reimagined, but also hopefully will inspire new musicals to be written. So,
and to know that Kelly did that with 104 temperature, you know, and just barely standing up. I mean, those are the days of the troopers.
oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, like we had 10 days to do this whole show. And so that was like a lot of pressure. And then, you know, we found out in Dirty Dancing, when they were shooting Dirty Dancing, they didn't even have the song Time of Your Life or Time of My Life as the song that they choreographed it to. And they put the song on afterwards. So we're learning all this information. And so we're like, okay, well, they didn't even have the song that they were dancing to. So if we have 10 days to do this whole show, then that's our thing, you know?
In our final moments we have together, I have this weird question for you. When you act, when you're in front of the camera doing acting, do you hear rhythms and cadences in the characters you play?
Actually, yeah, definitely. Whether it's you know, tonally with your voice, comedy is all about rhythm and timing. So making things land, there's definitely rhythm and timing and sequences and cadences and everything that you do. I mean, look, dance is the universal language of everything. So music is as well. And so I think all of that is baked into everything that we do, whether we know it or not.
Next time you're here, you got to give me a dance lesson because I look like a rubber ball in heat when I dance.
I've never heard that expression.
Well,
So just because you said that expression, I will say that I will do that.
I have no rhythm whatsoever. Julianne, it's so great to see you again and talk with you.
Thank you. You too. Have a beautiful day.
Take care. And we'll all be watching Sunday night.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.